It was a hot weekend day, one of those days when you don't feel like staying at home, don't have money to go anywhere, and don't have any plans. Four old friends were hanging out together. Jake, the motorbike driver, always calm and mischievous with a smile and a cigarette on his lips. Ethan and Liam, two male friends, and Chloe, their girlfriend. Usually calm but very scared and funny when sitting on the bike. Jake showed his shiny yellow motorbike and said, "Anyone who dares to sit on my bike and ride with me while I do wheelies will win a prize. But if you get scared, you have to say, 'I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.'" Ethan, who always liked to show off, stepped forward and said, "I'll go first." He got on, and the bike started doing wheelies and zigzagging through the street and between cars. Ethan held on tightly, his heart racing, and after a few moments he shouted, "I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared." Jake laughed and said, "You're not even warmed up yet," and slowed down a little so Ethan could get off and catch his breath. Then Liam stepped forward and said, "I'm not afraid of this." He got on, and this time the ride was even harder. The bike weaved between cars and narrow alleys, full of wheelies and crazy moves. Liam tried to stay calm, but when the bike passed very close to two cars, he couldn't handle it and shouted, "I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared." Jake smiled and said, "Good. Now the last one." Now Chloe sat behind Jake. The bike did wheelies and moved through streets, alleys, and shops. Chloe was very scared, her eyes wide, arms and legs shaking, and her face looked funny like a cartoon. Jake stayed calm and mischievous, acting like nothing could go wrong. Jake increased the speed. The bike weaved between signs, trash cans, and cars. Chloe screamed loudly with every turn but stayed tightly behind Jake as if she could not fall. The honking of cars, people shouting, and Jake's laughter made everything feel like a big cartoon. Finally, they reached a dead-end alley. A tall wall blocked the way with no escape. Jake didn't brake, he opened the throttle completely. The bike did a wheelie and raced straight toward the wall. Chloe screamed with all her strength, "I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared." Jake laughed and said, "Too late, we're already doomed."